Hey, what's up guys, this is Stork Gaming here, back with a really weird video. In this video I'm gonna show you guys how to actually level up performance in this game. I'm actually streaming this game from now on. I just started a couple of days ago. So, you know, playing this game again. I played this game on the PS2 like I was when I was really young. So, as you guys can see, I actually wanted to, you know, do this earlier, but the problem is that it didn't got actually recorded for some weird reason, but whatever. So that's why I had to do it again. So I'm gonna go ahead with the fucking what am I swearing? I gotta actually you know, start out with the forms like Valor, Wisdom Limit, and then summoning. It's just gonna be like maybe an extra, or I'm just gonna explain it right now. It's easy. The only thing you have to do is read this description about something. One experience is gained for every 1 point consumed by the summoning gauge, stuff like that. So yeah, what you have to do is summon your summon. It doesn't matter, little Stitch, Genie, Stitch, whatever, you know what I'm saying. But I think the best way, I think the best way is to use Chica Little, because that's the thing he does is if you use your his FPS mode, you will actually bam, jump out of your drive gauge in an instant, which means you get again a lot. You get a lot of faster XP points for your summon. So that's the thing. So try this out, it will work. But we're here for the forms, right? We're gonna start off with the level form because that's level 2, level 3. Level 2? Is it level 2? It's level 2, right? Level 3, okay, never mind. So, this is level 4, this is level 3, so you know. So, the way to do the limit form is simple. I would advise you to actually change form inside a safe space, like where there was a safe station, a Moogle shop, and some characters around, like in this case, in the Beast Castle. I'm at the I don't know what it's called, but whatever. So it is that first room you enter if you actually begin your journey the first time you visit this world. So whatever. So just do this in here. Go outside. You'll meet some Heartless right here. So what you do? You use some limits and spend triangle bot. Doesn't matter, you know. But yeah, don't actually make them do that. Otherwise it's another thing. So, judgments for every attack that you do, and you finish off your limit or your special ability that you have or use, it will decrease the number of time. It will actually decrease you towards the next level, or in the case you will level up for each time you finish up a thing. So you have to do it 11 more times. We have 3 gauges left, so that's already enough. Let's just correct me.
Give me strength.
Go.
Take this.
Judgment. Go. So that's already 1 less. So that's a journal. Let's start with that. Go to journal again. Status limit 10. So you have to do this 10 more times. So you level this character up. But I do also advise, if you are leveling up your thing, be sure to go towards the save station if you feel like you will not make it in time. If you guys can see here, I'm chasing out to a different spot because this spot is slightly better. So go back to the limit form, go inside. Don't worry, we're not going to turn into a thing.
Take this.
To enter form, that's
It's over.
going to say. So you will not transform into that. Trust me, it will be a-okay. If you see that your MP gauge is low, just go back, fill it up, but ethers are actually a must-have for this case, and if you actually level up some you know 2 times, 3 times, it depends. Be sure to save your game, because if your game crashes, you have to do it all over again, of course, and you don't want that to happen, right? So I have some tents because that could actually work. So need to do it 9 times. So this is fence her off until we have another enemy.
Let's go. Yeah.
Go.
Yeah. Back off.
Judgment. That's 8 more times. But I don't think you can actually, you know,
Yeah.
make it. So I just gonna go back. I'll go to the world map. Go back here. Drop here again. So that's that. Hold on, guys. Okay, sorry for the cut, guys, but I had to make a call. Shit, I totally forgot something. Okay, so let's just change back to limit form here, and let's just do this again.
It's over.
As you can.
Yeah. This is it. This is it.
To the end. Here we go. So I see like, my piece empty. Let's just go here. Boom, there we go. The piece fell again.
Yeah.
Continue.
Give me strength. Yeah.
Go.
This is it.
Judgment. Okay, so let's see how many points we still need. We need to do it 5 more times.
It's over. It's over.
Make it 8 more times. Okay, so let's just go back quickly, because I see that I cannot do it 1 more time because of the drive gauge. So we just go back here, respawn in, do it over and over again.
Give
Go,
me strength.
uniform. So there we go.
It's over.
Again.
It's over.
Take 2 more times. So it should be good.
Back off. Back off.
Okay, so let's just use a tent this time. There we go. Everything's already completely full again. We should be able to level it
It's
up.
over.
1 more time.
It's over. It's over.
Go. Hold up. Okay, now my first question is, can we do it outside battles? We cannot. So we do have to engage in battles in order to do that. So let's go back to the world map. Go back here. Let's see if our level is max. Nope. Everything's level 4 now. So that's correct. So let's see what we actually unlocked now. So that's level 2 is still there. We have now draw 2. 2 draws? Is it for Sora only or for limit form? No, totally. So now we have 2 times draw. That means now we can actually obtain more orbs from a wider distance. Or like, it's just, you know, obtain orbs for, you know, a longer distance. So that's great. So let's just do it again. And I will be back once my limit form is at its maximum.
This is it. This is it. This is it. Back off.
Okay, so you guys can see, I think I might be at the max level, who knows? Let me just see and check it out. Okay, so there we go, that's max level. Yeah, you guys actually see that I have a different keyblade now in my hand. That means with this keyblade, I actually stay longer in my drive form. As you guys can see, the 4 meter is actually going down really slowly, which gives me more time in this form. As you guys can see, yeah,
It's over.
also something that I want to do actually show you guys. So if you see like the fight is still over, because the fight is over, you completely just get all of the partners, right? And if you see that if you still have some MP and stuff like that, you could actually still use it while the attack or the command the bottom lights on the bottom left screen is still orange or yellow. That means you're still in the fight. You know what I'm saying? The battle mode is still activated. So that means you can still use limit or still special attacks to level up this form, even though there are no hardness anymore. You can still use it one more time until it turns blue. So keep that in mind. If you have defeated all of the enemies and the command menu is still orange or yellow or in the battle in the color of the battle, you can still use them. So just don't waste time, just use them over and over again. Press L1 and just, you know, do a random thingy, just spam the triangle and bam, you're good to go. So with that all said and done, that is now the maximum level of limit form. So I mean, it's not really all the max level, but it is level 5 now. That means I have to unlock some more forms in order to continue leveling this bad boy up, or forms up in other cases. So the next up is gonna be Valor form, and then the Wisdom form. The Wisdom form is gonna be a little bit more easier because of the level this world has right now. But without further ado, you know what? I'm gonna say it like this. Without further ado, let's go and start with a Valor form. Okay, guys. So before we continue to Valor form, let's just see. Here we go. Dodge roll is now level 2 for us, for the normal Sora to use. So in the next level, of course, Hydra will be level 2, and Quick Run will also be level 2. By limit, in that case, now we have Dodge roll level 3. That means we can actually, you know, dodge roll further and farther. So that's that. That's the only thing I have to say. So it is easier for you to actually increase high jumps by leveling this up. That means you can actually get those stickers or the puzzle pieces much quicker and easier. So without further ado, guys, let's just start off with the Valor form. So the same goes with the limit form. You just do this in here, go in there. Oh, by the way, before we continue everything else, Switch, of course, Sora's Star Key, or Oath Keep. I think Oath Keep is still in my hand. I think. Let me check. And the Oath Keep, yeah, okay, the Oath Keep is there, so it's still actually, you know, yeah. I think it's doing this job. I'm not sure. Hold on, let me check something. I think it has to be. Hold on, I think it has to be. Right? There we go. So for Valor form, it's the same thing. You see that, you know, I'm just wrecking people, or wrecking monsters, or targets, whatever you want to call them. So that's because in this form, in order to level this form up, you have to make combos with it. That means, you know, of course, you have to make combos. So I'm actually an idiot. I think this is gonna be the much faster way to get all of this so far in the story. Where I am now. For every hit, it actually decreases the amount of experience you need.
Back off!
So let's go to the Beast Room. Go back to the world map, rinse and repeat, okay? So, go back in here again. Valor form. There we go. Go back inside. Oh yeah, by the way, I totally forgot something else. it's best to actually disable Donald his abilities. Except for Donald Cure. I'm just gonna cure himself. So that means you always have to attack manually because his magic could be powerful. It could actually take you way longer than it should be. So let's check how many hits do we still need? 116. That's not way too much anymore. So just go back to the world map, rinse and repeat. So again, I'm gonna be back once the drive form is complete.
Give me strength.
So until then. Alright, so as you can see, I now leveled up Talon form. So now I have high jump level 3, that makes me jump really high, as you guys can see. So that's really good to know and good to see, right? So that's fellow form. Of course, I'm gonna save the game because I also leveled up during the farming, so that's that. Okay, so now we're gonna go over towards the easiest of all, the wisdom form, because this world is actually really not all that hard. It's gonna be easy for me to actually, you know, attack and kill enemies. You guys can see that. Except for those small ones here, they actually are magic resistant. Let's see how many do we still need. 59. Okay, of course, one more thing. High jump level 3, of course, and then as you guys can see, our high jump has been increased to level 2. And now we have dodge roll because our max AP actually, you know. Hold on. So I'm gonna put Goofy's it's gonna be much easier with this. So we can put all that off, so it's gonna be much more easier, much more faster. Alright, so now we can go back here, go to the world map, read. So once again guys, I will be back. Oh, actually, no, remember, so, remember.
Give me strength.
I'm gonna go continue all the way to the end of the video, so. Just use magic attacks, that's my thingy. Magic attacks. Boom. Boom. See how quickly they die? Like ASAP. So too easy, right? Boom. There we go. Like that. So if you go to status, go to wisdom, 42 left. So if you just use thunder and you're good to go. You're legit good to go. It's that easy. It's that simple. Just unequip any of the characters, their abilities. If you know which one is actually going to be replaced for the wisdom form or the valor form, the limit form actually let them all be there. So Donald and Goofy will still be at your side. So be sure to, if you level up with limit form, I totally forgot to do that. I'm sorry. But now it's gonna see it right now. If you do limit form, be sure to unequip any attackable or like attacks of your comrades, like the Goofy Tornado, Goofy Bash, Goofy Turbo, all of that. Do it away. If you have more like attack-based abilities for your companions, just unequip that, and you're good to go. You're good to go. And the reason actually I'm holding Donald and Goofy for all you guys that are gonna be new in this game, if you want to try this game out, every form means that you have to either sacrifice Goofy or Donald. And some of them, and there are some that actually sacrifice both of them. So if you know which form actually requires both of your comrades to disappear, so you can actually form your drive, or you know, change your form, You don't have to unequip everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to do that at all because it doesn't make sense. It doesn't matter because they're gone. So that's that. So again, guys, if my Wisdom form is max level, I will be back. So stay tuned, okay? Okay, so if you guys could see, I leveled it up. There we go. Completely did it. 100% done. That's that. So now we're gonna save the game because Goofy leveled up and his defense has been increased. So that's great. So let me just return back to the world map. So I keep my gauge to this max. So there you have it, guys. All of the freaking Valor form, Wisdom form, and Limit form is both maxed out. Sort of maxed out. So that's that. It's not really all that difficult, especially Wisdom form. It took me what, like 3 times, 4 times to actually restart in this room. Just go back to the world map and go back in. It took me 3 times, like for real. Quick Run is now level 3. And for Sora, of course, it's level 2. So if you guys can see, if I do this, it's like Valor form now, when it was before we leveled it up. That's like Wisdom form when it was not leveled up. And this is dodge roll. So as you guys can see, I can dodge roll and use this at the same time. So we just have to tap the square button to activate that. And just hold it down. There you go, and then you do that. So that's now level 2. So without further ado, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is a stupid little guide, I know, but I wanted to actually make this. So without further ado, guys, thank you for watching. And if it actually is helpful for you, then I'm actually really grateful that it is. And I would wish you guys all the best of luck. And let me know in the comments if you really like Kingdom Hearts or not. Just let me know. It doesn't matter if you don't like it or you like it. It doesn't matter. Be sure to do that, okay, guys? So if you like this video, hit a thumbs up. If it helped you, put it in the comments if it helped or not. And yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna put all the things on again before I forget about that. There we go. I'm gonna save my game once again, so when I go back to this game, I don't have to do it all over again. And that's that, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you guys all later. Peace out and goodbye.